Not everybody's an expert in the stock market. In fact, I'm not an expert in the stock market. But here's my observation. We all know the stock market usually does up and down and up and down and up and down, things like that. And historically, it goes more of an upward trend than anything. And that's why people buy into it, and that's how people make money long term. But go to a chart of the S&P 500 and look at it as far back as it can go. I'm talking 10, 20, 30 plus years. Here's what that chart looks like. It starts out 10, 20 years ago, something like this, and then it starts getting a little jagged like this. Okay? Now again, we're looking at 30 years, 40 years of this. So there's not many bumps in the road. But here is roughly, and I say roughly, you could go validate this for yourself. Here's roughly what it looks like today. That joker continues and goes up kind of like that. Now I might be exaggerating a little bit on this, but not by much. Go look at a chart for yourself. Now here's my question. If it usually goes like this, but all of a sudden it's doing this, what do you think the chances of it pulling back here sometime soon? And that's why I'm concerned about some of your portfolios. Some of you that are in your upper 40s, 50s, and certainly in your 60s, what if that market does pull back in the next 6, 12 months, or maybe even the next 2 or 3 years? What if that happens? Could you possibly lose 10, 20, 30% out of your portfolio? That's why I keep talking about this guaranteed not to lose concept. You can invest in something, get an instant 10% bonus, guaranteed to grow at 7% for the next 10 years on top of that. And regardless of what that market does, in that chart we were looking at, you're going to go to bed at night and sleep like a baby. You don't even have to think about it because you know you got your money growing. And then when you decide to retire, you can turn it on like a faucet and it'll pay you a guaranteed stream of income every year for the rest of your life, regardless of how long you live. If that's the peace of mind you're looking for and you'd like to just explore a little bit more about what that might look like for you, go to protectionflorida.com. Let's you and I set up a call. I'm happy to explain it using your exact scenario. My name is Rich Strell. Follow me.